Hello everyone, it's Stray Faye here with another episode of A Variable Barricade. It's Shion time! Although technically still in the common route. We got locked out after doing so many chapters, learned a little bit more about Aramura, learned a little bit more about Kasuga and Hibari's past relationships. But yeah, now we're pivoting. We're pivoting to Shion. To Shion's first barricade board. So, how about we begin? Fit to choose. Shion is basically incomprehensible to me, but today he asked me about my thoughts on fashion. Alright. So far, Shion is probably at like the bottom of my list because he's like not a big animal person. He to the point where he abhors them. But it might be like a fear thing, which I can't really blame him for. We have our phobias. Alright, let's begin. Let's play this event. A young man with a gentle, soft-spoken demeanor and a beauty that attracts people of all ages. Shion Mayuzumi. He showed up as one of my potential grooms. It's like his more formal wear. He's the kind who loves only refined things and lives his life with much assistance from others. I absolutely cannot understand that lifestyle. I have no idea why grandfather chose him. You know, he's just like a centerpiece. You just look at, admire, but doesn't really like do anything. No. Not at all. Not one bit. He would have no power in the relationship. He's just trophy husband. Since we're all living together, I've slowly but surely gotten to know the other suitors better. Except him. He's still a mystery to me. Hey, I'm back. Hibari, welcome home. Are you thirsty? Want something to drink? I can grab it for you. I'm fine, thanks. Oh, you're back. Perfect timing. I just finished baking some muffins for you. I'm not hungry right now. Ooh, me, I can eat them. I know you can, Nayata. Paws off. If I make muffins for Hibari, then only she gets to eat them. He's like, I'd rather just put them in the trash than have you eat them. And I'll have them go all stale. Aw, oh, come on. While they're still hot, let me have a taste. Just a tiny bit. No! Nayata, what are you doing? Not the kitchen. I think the oven's calling my name. Bye. No, it's not. Get back here. Oh. As hectic as ever. Ever since I started living with these boys, I haven't had the time to relax. It's like this every day. But I've made up my mind to try and interact with them. I've even been resisting the urge to escape my room lately. I've been thinking that I need to figure out who's suitable to be my future groom. I'd rather not choose any of them, to be honest. But what grandfather said has stuck with me. They have something I don't. Nothing's jumping out at me, though. I wondered if what he said was true, and I sighed. Hibari, come, have a seat. Shion cheerfully waved me over from the sofa. He's making his move. What is it? Which do you like? Huh? Shion pointed to the coffee table. There were various magazines spread all over. There wasn't just one type of magazine either. They ran the gamut from men's and women's fashion to specialized ones I'd never seen. Are these yours? Not all of them. I'm borrowing this motorcycle one from Taiga. I just have a hobby, just like reading magazines. I can never get into like those kind of I mean, I guess I did like Nintendo Power, but yeah, I never did like any fashion magazines or like anything like that. Now everything's on the internet and magazines are kind of moot. Is Shion really interested in that? Something wrong. He's gotta read something. It's just random interest in motorcycles. It'll probably come and go. No. You don't think it fits my image? No, I'm just a little surprised is all. I'm always on the lookout for something interesting. That's my way of thinking. It can be nice to only look at things you like. Anyone would be happy doing that. But it's also limiting, isn't it? It's fun to go outside your comfort zone once in a while. You might find something new. You think it's fun? Yes, fun. Admittedly, part of it is that I simply love looking at these kinds of things. From time to time, though, like, he's not gonna like delve deep into anything. He's like he has his home retreat to go back to. Come closer, Hibari, so you can have a better look. As I sat down on the couch, Shion pulled the fashion magazines over to me. Actually, I was just talking to the others about what we thought might look good on you. I think this bold dress would look great on a cool and beautiful girl like you, Hibari. Anything would look good on you, Hibari, but I like these pointed heels. I bet it really hurt to get stepped on. But I think go away, you freak. Go. What now? They stood peering at the magazines over both my shoulders. When did they even come out of the kitchen? Now I need to find some sort of like Dommy mommy somewhere. Hibari's a little bit young for that. Ichiya's suggestion was a tight dress. That was a bit on the daring side. Naita was fixated on some bright red stilettos. Neither of you are thinking about what would look best on her. You're only thinking about what you want to see her in, aren't you? What? These would totally look good on her. I agree with Naita. I definitely know what would make her sparkle. Plus, I know how to perfectly coordinate. What about you, Shion? What do you think looks best on Hibari? Well, I'd like to design a look for her personally. Every bit, from top to toenails. Okay, well, you're also dressing her up in like an image that you like, though. Huh? Wow, you're like a professional or something. Hibari's favorite style would be the foundation. I'd think about colors and silhouettes that suit her. Then I'd consider the season and occasion too. She'd be like a makeup artist / stylist to Shion. Like that should be your job. Oh, I'm getting all excited. Maybe the outfit I style would even become your favorite. That'd be delightful. I looked down at the magazines, unable to meet Shion's innocent and angelic smile. Well, you seem to be rather well versed in women's fashion, don't you? Not just fashion. It's fair to say I have an eye for beautiful aesthetics in general. I've always loved refined things. I can bring out the true beauty in anything. I'm sure there are many who would love to witness my abilities. Of course, I wouldn't do it for just anyone. As he said that, Shion looked into my eyes with intense interest. His smile was so gentle and radiant that I was afraid to look right at him. I can't figure him out. So, Hibari, tell me, how do you usually pick out your clothes? I'd like to know for reference. I mean, the school uniform's like already chosen for her. I don't know about the rest. Does Kasuga just pick it out? I hesitated in answering Shion's question. Kasuga always picks things out for me. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Shouldn't go out in the town and pick out outfits. That might be a fun thing to do with Tsumugi, although Tsumugi's probably looking for like gothic Lolita stuff. Basically, he chooses clothes from a stylist's recommendations. Then he shows me what he picked. As long as I don't hate them, I just buy whatever he suggests. Sometimes I go shopping with Tsumugi, but I always ask Kasuga's opinion at the end of the day. But for some reason, I'm finding it hard to tell that to Shion. As I struggled for an answer, Kasuga came to the living room with a bright smile on his face. It's awfully lively in here, isn't it? May I ask why all these magazines are out? These are all the Shion's. We're talking about what kinds of clothes Hibari likes to wear. I see. My voice is getting all mixed up. I see. Then please allow me to answer for her. As an honorable lady of the Tojo family, Miss Hibari must wear clothing that is appropriate and befitting her station. First and foremost, they must be neat and elegant. That is most important. Yeah, Hibari looks like a total noble lady with her style. After considering that, I choose relatively bright tones to complement Miss Hibari's features. Precisely. I already knew vivid colors would suit her better than pastels. Both Ichiya and Naito were thoroughly impressed with Kasuga's perfect answer. However, a gloomy expression clouded Shion's beautiful face. I'm not looking for rules. I'm looking at what Hibari likes. Shion didn't look at Kasuga. He looked directly at me. I don't have a problem with all that, though. First impressions are important, after all. Plus, I think the clothes he picks out suits me. No one knows Miss Hibari better than I. You needn't concern yourself. Uh-oh, we're gonna have a little fight here. It's like, I can pick out Hibari's fashion. Excuse me. I understand you're concerned about your position as Lady of the Tojo family, Hibari. But perhaps you could be a bit more adventurous, at least in your private life. You might discover something new about yourself. Yeah, maybe be like Aramura. Have the double life. Adventurous. Something new. Shion's words echoed in my mind. Alright, let's pick this option. I'm intrigued. Romance up, he has an axe. I'm not saying I'm not interested, but as the Tojo family heir, I don't know where, when, or by whom I'll be seen, even in my private life. It's important for me to keep up appearances. Besides, what if I get too adventurous and regret it? That's kind of scary. Even if I guarantee you'll look great. Well, I was at a loss for words when she would have to trust you first. Kasuga! You didn't have to say something so inflammatory. Flustered, I tried to mediate the situation. I mean, it's not like I'm totally risk-averse. Tsumugi's suggested some pretty unusual outfits to me before. So let's drop it, I'm fine. Is that right? I'm not quite sure why, but I felt guilty when I saw Shion's disappointed expression. Kasuga, are you like pleased? Uh-oh. Guys, are you? Oh my gosh, this is so awkward. The two stood in silence, pressure building between them like an oncoming storm. Their thin smiles did little to alleviate the tension. I'd rather be anywhere else right now. Just then, an unexpected savior appeared. Holy hell, I'm starving! What you got cooking, Ichiya? Yes. Why you two looking like you're gonna deck each other? And that's my cue to get changed. Allow me to accompany you, miss. Okay, seriously, what's the hell's going on here? Thought you just bust in. I went and got changed, but Shion's words still rang in my mind. Adventurous, something new. Say, Kasuga. Mr. Mayuzumi lives in a world without responsibility. You and he are on different levels, Miss Hibari. Kasuga knew what answer to give without me even needing to ask the question. He's like, how dare you entertain that notion? On its own, his logic is sound enough. However, his reasoning does not really apply to you, Miss Hibari. But what about Tsumugi and Aramura? They get to dress up however they like. It's like... I mean, like, Aramura's, like, incognito, but I don't think Tsumugi tries to hide her identity. Maybe people just, like, don't recognize her otherwise. Like, they don't see her and, like, point at her. It's like, oh, that's the flower arranger family's heiress. It's, like, not that famous. Please disregard what he said. Yeah, okay. Gonna start pouting. Kasuga's advice calmed my anxious nerves. I am who I am. Besides, what I like and what suits me are different things. I don't think Shion would ever understand. Alright, that was a short chapter. Probably do a few more, if they're that short. Oh, we got a new video. Oh no. What shenanigans. Sleeping phases. Oh, this is just Nayata. Let's look at this. Oh, his hair looks really green. They're just... Oh, what? And the foot. That's it? Wait. Nayata was always so full of energy that it was kind of cute to see him napping. But he fell right off the couch like a bag of bricks. I hope it didn't hurt. Apparently he was energetic even in his dreams. That's it. Okay, that was a really short skit. And it kind of sucks sleeping next to him. You get, like, seriously injured. He's, like, punch you in his sleep. Alright, well. It doesn't say to change it, so I'm going to keep it at the living room again. Let's go back to the board. Oh, we got Ichiya, Taiga, and Nayata's. Oh, there's actually 3. With Nayata, they, like... I think they cut someone out, right? Like, it was only, like, 2 people. Okay, so we're gonna go through all these. Through Ichiya's eyes. Ichiya has a rivalry with Shion, but he's also has real respect for him. Does he? I feel like Ichiya's always getting into it with, like, Nayata, but it's, like, over the food, always. Alright, let's play this event. What's this? I picked up a magazine that was left on the couch. It's a magazine on international fashion. It had to be Shion's. Mildly curious, I began to flip through it. Then I remembered the awkward situation from the other day. Hey, why the long face? It's not like you to sigh so much. Oh, hi, Ichiya. Ah, this is Shion's, isn't it? Look at him just leaving his stuff all over. Totally inconsiderate, right? Why are you trying to, like, demean him? Then he's trying to get points by making everyone else seem bad. Ichiya looked like he wanted to give Shion a stern talking to. For some reason, I chose that moment to ask. What do you think about Shion? What do I think? Not your favorite? No, it's not that. It's just, I think he can be a little harsh. Sometimes his critiques are really scathing. I see. But Hibari? That means he sees me as a rival. Ah, what a cursed man I am. But no, I cannot let him have you, because I love you. Huh? I stared back at him with a serious look, and he forced a flustered smile. So sorry. Shion, right. Back to the topic at hand. You know, if he didn't say such harsh things from time to time, I think he'd have a lot of potential. Besides, he must seek out all kinds of art regularly to have that level of artistic taste, wouldn't you say? That's true. I think that's partly why I learned so much from him when we talk. I can't really have an intellectual conversation with any of the other guys. Yeah, I get that. But the reason he's so knowledgeable is, because his circle of friends, you know. Yeah, I guess you could say that. We nodded at each other in understanding, with mixed emotions on both of our faces. Oh, that was really short. Alright, 3 EGS eyes cleared. We're gonna get through all of them. Oh, RABI brought every time. New video. We're gonna be interrupted by a skit every time. Makeup time. Oh, it's all the guys plus Kasuga. What is this? I wonder what's wrong with Hibari. She was in a really bad mood. Yeah, after breakfast, she left for school without saying a word. Hope she didn't have a problem with my cooking. It had to have been something that happened before breakfast, though. She didn't seem to be in a very good mood after her outing with Taiga yesterday. Taiga, did you do something that made her upset? Well, I don't know. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. He's like, I can't read chicks' minds. Taiga, what happened? Did you say something to Hibari? Are you the reason she's upset? Bro, back off. Did you? Did you? Did you? What did you say, Taiga? I'm gonna muzzle you if you don't get out of my face. I wasn't trying to offend her, alright? I just kinda said what was on my mind. Well, out with it. What did you say? I said, damn girl, it takes you a whole day to get ready. Oh no. Ripperoni there. It's definitely Taiga's fault then. Yeah, Taiga, that was a bad move. If you hurt Hibari, then you're definitely a jerk. Your utter lack of a filter is your biggest flaw. Listen, I get it. Girls take a lot of time to put on their faces or whatever. But 2 damn hours is where I draw the line. Now that I think about it, Hibari did take a long time to get ready when we went out together. But if she tells me to sit and wait, I sit and wait. Yeah, all good dogs love to sit and stay. You don't get it at all, do you? Women are much like caterpillars, and need time to turn into butterflies. And you know that Hibari is an especially sensitive person. You have to remember that when you talk to her. Girls want to look cute, even when they're only going out for a minute. I think that's only natural. Well, sure, but like... Hello everyone, I'm back. Oh, welcome back, Kasuga. Did you get to school safely? Yes, of course. You all seem rather lively. What's going on? Oh, I can tell you, Kasuga. I think Taiga's upset Hibari. Bro, what the hell? And how did you do that? You complained about how long it took her to get ready. That would explain her persistent sour mood since yesterday. It's true that Hibari takes quite some time to get ready. She has often made me wait for her with nothing to do but stand by the door. See? Even Kasuga knows what's up. However, the time required for her to get ready is not much different from the average woman. 2 hours? What? Maybe I'm not the average woman, I guess. It's just like, maybe like in the morning, just like, it's just like the rough start up to get up in the morning, but Jesus, spending 2 hours of your life every day to put on a face. Additionally, the time she takes means that She understands her position as an honorable lady of the Tojo family. I think it's admirable. Admiring her for the time it takes to make herself beautiful, eh? Kasuga, that's an excellent way to look at it. She's only in high school though, right? Like, 2 hours for makeup? Like, I feel like you can get away in high school with like light makeup. Just like highlight some key features. You don't need to do the whole face. I'm flattered to hear you say so. See, Taiga? No, damn it. I ain't saying I know how the lady feels. I was just trying to ask her to be a little quicker is all. So be it. If that's how you feel, you leave me no other option. Come again? It would be a shame if her efforts as the honorable lady of the Tojo family continued to be misunderstood. Therefore, you must come to understand it on a personal level. Are we gonna, like, put makeup on him? Mr. Itsurugi shall experience Miss Hibari's routine for himself. We're gonna put makeup on him. He already has, like, flawless skin, though. He's, like, the palest skin tone here. What? Let us commence the Tojo's ladies' toilet. I don't see the funny word. Awesome, this sounds like fun. Hold up, wait a minute. What's with all this makeup? Oh no. Oh yes. This is so you can do your own makeup, Mr. Itsurugi. He's like, I don't need makeup, although his eyes, you might be, God, dude, are you putting some eyeliner? That eyeliner on point. Me? My own? Makeup? You don't mean... Makeup actually requires a lot of technical skill. You won't know how hard it is until you try it yourself. Or are you the type to complain without fully comprehending other situations? Well, it certainly isn't a good look if you can't put your money where your mouth is. Oh, come on, you two. Taiga isn't like that, right, Taiga? Right, Taiga. Fine, I'll do it, alright. It won't be so bad if you think of it as a test that will make you worthy of her. You can do it, Taiga. I believe in you. You better like me. I suffered through a makeup tutorial for you. Ugh. Well then, shall we begin? I have gathered all of the same makeup products that Hibari uses. I'll use Nayata as a model, so you can just sit and copy us, Taiga. Come here, Nayata. Sit. Okay. Nayata doesn't care that he's getting all done up. Okay, Jeeves. Can you tell us in detail how Hibari does her makeup? Certainly. But first we must start with a face mask for proper skincare. Here you are, you two. Put this on your face. There. I've applied the moisturizer, so you should be nice and hydrated. Okay, wow. I feel like this is the smoothest my skin has ever felt. Feels kinda sticky though. Your faces really do look glowy. No wonder her face looks so radiant. Indeed, now for the base makeup. Oh, we're still prepping the face. Yes, it's always like this. I see. Alright then, go on. For the base, she applies primer, concealer, liquid foundation, and powder. This creates a flawless complexion. All of that? Like, she's still in high school! I mean, like, maybe some acne here and there, but Jesus, like, that's a lot of work to go to school with. What? She doesn't seriously wear that much, does she? Well, maybe that just makes sense for her age. Maybe it's normal. No, it's not. Like, that much in high school, like, you don't need that much. Like... No, it's quite rare for her to apply this much. This is what she would do for a large party. Oh, okay. Alright, maybe for like a formal event, not every day. However, for you to achieve the greatest understanding, I'd like you to experience the routine that's the most labor-intensive. Okay, got it. I'll make sure to slather it on then. No. This is weird. Hey, Jeeves. Is this the primer you're asking us to... You're asking us to use this white shade? That is correct. It's the same one Miss Hibari uses. Is something the matter? I've been wondering something since the skincare routine. Do you think Hibari really uses the makeup that you've supplied? Why? Okay, this is like a skit, right? Now, first we were fighting over clothes, and now we're fighting over makeup. I beg your pardon? Just what are you implying? I mean, that none of these products match Hibari's skin tone, nor do they seem right for her age. I think it would be difficult for her to do her makeup with them. Excuse me, I'm not quite sure why you're... I chose every one of these products after consulting with a professional makeup artist. They absolutely suit her. And did this professional actually understand who she is as a person? If it were me, I'd use colors like pink to bring out her inherent cuteness. I mean, just look at her regular makeup here. It seems she actually uses this stuff right. And see, there are pink shades here. That is only because I happen to receive new products from time to time. But I suppose... I can see how it would look that way to an amateur. I, however, have an expert grasp on Miss Hibari's cosmetic needs. Me? An amateur? I'm sorry to break it to you, Jeeves, but I don't think Hibari is using the products that you think she is. You just don't know it. So now I don't know, Oh, did the amateur upset you? Ha 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 ha. They've both gone off the deep end. But they're laughing? You call that laughing? You gotta be kidding me with these two. Alright, enough with the pissin' match. Right now, it don't matter what kind of products she uses or whatever. The point is, you're trying to teach me how much work it is. I know we got kind of off track. You stay out of this! Okay. Ladies, please stop fighting! Mr. Mayazumi, you said something you should never say to a butler of a great house. That I don't know something about my lady. I merely said what was on my mind. I mean, wouldn't you say that it's a bit strange that I knew something you didn't? You've left me no choice. We must determine which of us has a better understanding of Miss Hibari's makeup. We shall hold a makeup melee. Mr. Mitsumori, please come here. Me? Yes, I'll transform you into Miss Hibari. Won't you be my model? These aren't exactly the greatest models to use for a lady. Oh, man. What? No, Nayata already said. Mr. Yagami is Mr. Miyazumi's model. You shall be mine, and I'll apply your makeup. I like the sound of this. I was getting tired of using all the wrong makeup. I'll turn Nayata into a cute princess Hibari ought to be. You will? Okay. I think I get it. Make me all cute. That means I'm off the hook. All right, Ichiya, get your butt over here and have a seat. Wait, that's right. Like, Taiga was the one that they were supposed to teach. Why is everyone else getting makeup on instead? Taiga, don't you dare use me as a sacrificial lamb so you can escape. You're already halfway done, so you should just let them finish with you. Nah, come on, bro. Like you said, just think of it as a test to make you worthy of her. What a great opportunity, right? Come here. Gah! Now you got your models. Let's get this beauty battle started. Everyone set? Ready? Go! Wow, I'm so excited. I wonder how I'll look. What have I done to deserve this? Mr. Mitsumori, please close your mouth. I'll commence with the skincare routine. Okay. Be gentle. She wears makeup that creates a calm and dignified impression befitting the next head of the family. And he thinks the primer should be pink? That's absurd. Absolutely asinine. Kasuga? Could you calm down a bit? Calm? I've never been calmer in my life. My pride as a butler is on the line after all. Ichiya looks like he's about to pop a blood vessel from the way Kasuga's pressuring him. And Shion, what you doing? Are you starting up from scratch with Nayata? Yes, I think Habari takes a much better care of her skin compared to what we did earlier. So I'm being more thorough. You're using a lot more stuff than earlier, but it also feels really good. He likes the attention. He's like, I don't know what we're doing, but I like it. She has a cool look about her, but I think she's also conscious of appearing approachable. So I'll do a thin line here. Shion, that brush tickles. Just hold still now, okay? I have to show him what makeup actually works for Habari. Oh, damn, this makeup junk sure takes a long time. How's it going over there, guys? Oh, I think I'm done, Tiger. I think I am too. Alright, time for the big reveal then. Just hold on. Give you a moment to take a breath here. Time's a wasting, boys. Now let's see. A little bit too much eyeshadow there. Oops. Guys look like a kabuki. Oopsie. Oh, jeez. My stomach. Huh? Let me see. Let me see. Do I look pretty? Am I so cute it makes you laugh? Why? Why me? How did I didn't even want... Why? Hey, come on, Ichiya. My turn to use the mirror. It's all yours. I'm sure you'll be mortified when you... Is that me? I look like one of those masks. You know, the lady with the rosy cheeks. How can you laugh at yourself? Don't you have any self-respect? That's a no. Dude, I'm in stitches. This is what you two think the lady looks like? Oh god, oh god, here I go again. That's enough, Taiga. I didn't think it would turn out like this. Nor did I. I'm disappointed in myself for focusing too much on the minutiae of the lady's makeup. I overlooked the fact that my premise was entirely flawed. What are you talking about, dude? We claimed we can recreate what Hibari looks like with her makeup on. But it was a fool's errand from the start, because those two are not Miss Hibari.
What?
The makeup that best suits Miss Hibari is the kind she does herself. Only she can do it, and it cannot be separated out on its own.
Yeah, I can't just like take her face and put it on the guys.
I lost sight of that, and just look what happened.
Well, I mean, it's a disaster, alright.
Naida has a darker skin tone than her. But I still use products for her complexion. That's why it turned out so... like that. She would have done it much better. I made the same error. Mr. Mitsumori's skin has a golden undertone. It makes sense that a white base would stand out and look vaguely creepy.
Creepy? Oh no, hurt his feelings.
In an attempt to cover up that mistake, I went overboard with the eyeshadow and blush. Now he looks more Hyde than Jekyll. Do I look like a monster? I am only good as my tools after all. Your tools? Are you saying that? Does that mean me?
Ichiya? You're kinda shaking all of a sudden, are you?
That is it! I'll not stand for this slander anymore! Your tools? You're saying that I'm hideous, aren't you? You blackguard! Mr. Mitsumori, please calm down. It was only a figure of speech. I meant the difference in... I don't want to hear your excuses. You're the one who made me wear all these infernal cosmetics. Then you have the temerity to say that I'm unbearable to look at.
Oh no! We hurt his feelings. We said he wasn't pretty.
I had it up to here. I disavow all of you. I must get this sludge off as fast as possible.
I disavow all of you. What movie are we in? Oh no! Ichiya, don't scrub your face.
Looks like his calm veneer is finally cracked. Not another word!
No, you smeared it. Oh my gosh, Ichiya. Oh shit, dude just took it on to the next level.
Oh crap. That's why he told you.
You look like some kind of caveman.
I apologize. Again, it was only a figure of speech. But I see you're quite agitated.
You get some makeup remover.
You know you need to use makeup remover, right? It's not gonna come off like that. Mr. Hyde. Curses!
That was a long skit. Ichiya left. He probably went to wash his face. Hope he don't feel worse after looking in the mirror. Kasuga, Shion, you better make sure to say sorry when he gets back. How did he get off? Taiga completely got off the hook here. It was like something he did to make Hibari mad, and all of a sudden the other guys are just paying the price. Well, I'll head out now.
Just a moment, Taiga. What did you learn from all this?
What?
The whole reason this happened in the first place is because of what you said to her, right? Now that you had first-hand experience, do you understand how hard it is to apply makeup?
Huh? I mean, well... She's gotta put all that junk on, and she can't mess it up or else fixing it will take even more time. But most of all, now I understand that there are serious consequences if she half-asses her makeup. I ain't ever gonna forget how Ichiya looked.
He's just laughing at him. So this is what those freeloaders are up to while I'm working myself to the bone at school. Can't believe Kasuga, of all people, got so into it. But Ichiya and Nayata's strange looks were oddly compelling to me. So I decided to play the recording one more time. And one more time turned into 3 more times. Okay, she's enjoying seeing their suffering, I guess. Fin. The end. That was a long skit. That felt like a whole chapter. That was just an optional skit. Alrighty. Alright, we'll still keep it on the living room. Go back to the board. I guess we'll do another chapter. God, it just feels like going for so long. All these like other chapters are probably super short. Alright, it's through Taiga's eyes. To Taiga, Shion is his complete opposite. But he says that's what makes him so interesting. Let's play this event. Sounds like a motorcycle. Taiga's probably in the garage again. I decided to go have a look.
What's up, babe? Miss me?
Nope.
Always a charmer. So what's on your mind? I don't mind chatting for a bit.
As he spoke, Taiga went back to working on his motorcycle. I could feel my tension ease since we weren't speaking face to face. So, you and Shion are total opposites, right? But you seem to get along pretty well. What do you really think of him? Earth to Taiga?
Yeah, I heard ya. What's it to you anyway? You in love with them or something?
I beg your pardon?
My bad. Got a little ahead of myself here.
He's so quick to make fun of me. It's a really annoying habit of his. I'm being serious here.
Alright. Yeah, we're opposites to a certain extent. But we both tell it like it is. So we actually get along pretty easy. Let's see here. How can I explain it? Well, putting it simply, he's from another planet.
Another planet?
What I'm saying is that he lives in a world that I just don't get. He's kind of aloof and doesn't have funny reactions like Ichi or Nayata.
I think he means it's not fun to tease Shion. It doesn't get a rise.
He might seem totally dependent on others, but in reality, he's the most independent guy you'd ever meet. I met a lot of guys in my life, but I ain't never met one like him before. He's interesting.
Interesting? Even though you don't know much about the real him?
Come on. Wouldn't you be thrilled to meet someone from another planet? Oh, I forgot. You're more the scaredy cat type. Anyway, I think another reason we get along so well is because Shion grew up overseas. He always says what's on his mind. So as long as I don't push his buttons, we're good. He's an honest dude too, so it's easy to trust him.
I'm a bit wary of his pushy nature, though.
Despite being so lazy, he can sure be insistent, huh? I know you're just as assertive as he is, but also you're more Japanese than any of us. So I don't know if you two will hit it off or not, but good luck.
Just mind your own business. I'm fine with the way I am. I think. Oh, okay. That was really short. Through Taiga's eyes, cleared. Alright, got another video from RABI. What's this one? A man's battle. Oh god, this is all of them as well. This is probably gonna be like chapter length.
Morning all. Morning, Taiga.
Good morning. Hibari already left for school. Too bad you didn't get to see her, huh?
Whatever. She'll be back later.
What happened?
Yo, what's the deal with Ichiya? He looks like he's headed towards the end of the world or something.
It's probably because Hibari got mad at him again this morning.
She looked like she was gonna go for his throat. She was all like, leave me alone. So what else is new? Hey Ichiya, how long are you gonna stay all sad sacky?
Sad? Like a sack? No, I am in utter anguish. How could I let my perfect chance slip right between my fingers?
What?
I timed everything perfectly. Right at breakfast, I asked her to go see the sea otter show this weekend. She was even interested. And then, Nayata and Shion barged in with their nonsense.
Gonna ask her on a date. Huh? What did I do? All I said to her is that we should go play tennis together this weekend.
He's right, Ichiya. Don't try and pick a fight. I only invited her to come out with me so we could pick out a new dress for her. That's all. It was the timing, you knaves!
Okay, I get it. So the three of you tried to ask her out at the same time. Then she shouted at you to leave her alone.
Anyway, I'm going to ask her out again when she gets back. Just don't interrupt me this time, okay?
What? But I was gonna ask her out again too.
Same here, Ichiya. Hibari is going on a date with me this weekend. No! She's coming with me to see the sea otters.
What? We're playing tennis, guys. Tennis.
Are you both not listening to me? Uh-oh.
Alright. That's enough. You made your point. Just chill out. Okay, here's what we do.
I got Taiga's the only one who does not care to go on a date with Hibari, which makes him oddly the most likable one.
Duke it out with a friendly little competition.
Okay, now he's inciting. Now he's just inciting them. A competition?
Yup. Think about it. If all three of you bombard the lady when she gets home, then she's just gonna get pissed and that'll be the end of it, right? So we have a competition and only the winner gets to ask her out on a date this weekend. Can't nobody complain about that, yeah? So if you mean if I win, then I can play tennis with Hibari? And we can play lots and lots? If she says yes! Got it in one, bro. As long as she says yes.
Well, that would mean no one could interfere. I guess Hibari would be more receptive to the idea if I'm the only one who asks her out. Okay then, how do we go about this competition of yours?
I thought you never ask. We'll settle things with this. Wow, that game console's like super hot right now.
Oh, is it? Insert game console here.
Yep, I had Kasuga order it for me. And the game we're gonna play is Super Giovanni Kart Deluxe.
Yeah, don't TM. Like, totally not other Italian name.
I love that one. I played it tons at the arcade too. I've got this one in the bag, guys.
I only played a little when I was a kid, but I have to win this. I won't let you two best me. He's like the oldest one. He probably played like a much earlier console.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's do this.
Just a moment. I don't know what this game is. I've barely played any video games before.
Yeah. Guess that wouldn't be fair, huh? Alright, let's start off by practicing the basics then. You press this button to get a boost when you start. Then you can attack with items using this button. And you can pick up items along the course.
Teaching them the rules. We're playing Mario Kart. What's going on?
Great, now that you got the controls down, it's time to take on the real thing. I'm so pumped. I'm gonna win for sure.
Haha! Talk big while you can. Everything came back to me immediately after this little practice. All that's left is to show off my skills. So this is for the boost, this is for the jump, and then the items. Not bad at all.
Alright, since there are 4 of us, we'll play online. Wait, I'll make a room called Super Bridegroom Brothers. Okay, go grab your controllers. What do you need to play online though? You can just do local. It's 4-player. What's like, I don't know about Mario Kart World, but wasn't like online like 8 players? Or was it 12 players? There's 12 places.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I hope you are all enjoying your game.
Oh, Kasuga. I'm right, Kasuga was part of the skit. Hey, Kasuga. The game console you ordered for me is already coming in handy, dude. Did he buy this? Did he get a Switch? Or I don't know. Is it like an older console? If it was online, it's probably Switch or Wii U. Did he just buy it with like the Tojo family funds? Is this necessary? A necessary expense?
I'm glad to hear it. I mean, it means that the trouble I went through to attain it was worth it. We're competing for the right to ask her out, so in that way it's been helpful. Fighting for the right to... What do you mean by that?
I'll tell you, the winner of this match is the only one who can ask Hibari out on a date.
I see. So this is how you settle things.
Oh man, just looking at this screen gets me all hyped up. All those years at the arcade have trained me for this moment. Kasuga, you can't. They're splitting the screen 4 ways. You can't do 5-player. On local. Dude, Kasuga, what you staring at? Don't tell me you want a piece of this action too.
No, I was only mildly concerned that you were getting too worked up and thought you might break something. Please be careful.
Put on your wristbands. No throwing the Wiimote at the TV. You got it.
I shall take my leave then.
Okay, leads him to it, I guess. Okay, let's get back to it. Is everyone in the room I made?
Yep, I'm already in. I'm the gorilla. He's like the strongest character.
Nice, you chose a well-balanced character.
Oh, wait, I thought Donkey Kong was like a heavy.
I'm gonna be this badass boss dude. He's a heavyweight, but I can customize him to be fast.
I'm in too. I chose the little pig for his speed. I'm definitely gonna win with him. I'll just use the same character as when I practiced. Okay, I'm all set.
Now let us choose a course. Huh? Oh. Huh?
A stranger just joined. Is that supposed to happen?
Hey, he's right. I've never seen this happen before. Oh, I forgot to put a password on the room. We're online, so random people can hop in.
What do we do now? Can we kick them out?
Well, we could. But nah, it's fine. It's more fun to throw a rando in the mix. Yeah, you're right. I'll just beat this rando like the rest of you.
It doesn't matter to me whether it's you 3 here or some faceless opponent. Defeat is not part of my vocabulary. I shall prevail. Ichia, you're shouting right in my ear. Taiga, I'm all ready.
Hell yeah. Racers, start your engines. Who's gonna get to ask the lady out? Let's find out now.
Alright. Play Mario Kart, or Giovanni Kart. Oh, they have Joy-Cons. Your poor hands. You guys couldn't afford some Pro Controllers or something? I guess so. It's not in the budget. Yes, I got the boost at the start. Everything's coming up, Ichia.
Oh, Ichia's in the lead. Figures since he's using the speedy character. Not bad.
Whoa, no joke. Ichi is so far ahead. Ha ha ha! Eat my dust, boys! Hey, the boost I got at the start felt slower than when we practiced. Why'd that happen? Because it's a desert level. You gotta press the boost sooner if you want to get a good boost. Now you tell me. all the secret little rules that like a new player wouldn't know. No, don't get all whiny on me. Besides, speed ain't everything in this game. That's right. Ah, crap, banana peel. These stupid items. Ah, I'm spinning out. Just you wait until, Yeah, that's why you gotta watch out for items. You're playing in the big leagues, pal. Huh? What's up, Shion? I thought I was in last place, but actually the stranger is behind me. Take that and that. Oh, hey, you're right. Wow, they're like super far behind. They're definitely new. Bold of them to challenge me without any skills. Watch and learn, buddy. Ichi had gone full out villain. I'm going after Ichi. In the game and in real life, get in his personal space. I'll blaze you by you before you get the chance. Nayata, Ichiya, get ready for a beating. What's going on? I'm not going very fast. Huh? What's this weird item? Wonder what it does. He's so far behind. Ah, those are bombs, dude. Press that button, you can throw them either behind you or in front of you. It'll make a huge explosion. But actually hitting your enemies requires some skill. New players always suck at catch. Yeah! Nayata, did you die? Can't die in Mario Kart. Bro, you totally jinxed yourself. Alright, now Nayata's in 4th place. Ugh, but I was trying so hard. Watch it, Shion. That bomb almost hit me just now. Oh, my mistake. Here. What? Incoming. Getting his revenge for not being told all the rules. Bro, come on. What the hell do you have against me? Oh, did I do that? I don't know what's going on. I'm just a beginner, remember? I don't even know how to boost in the desert level. Are you seriously holding a grudge over that? Who knew this game could be so much fun, even if you're not the fastest? What's gotten into you? Looks like you're all still fighting over the bottom spot. I'll just cross the finish line and wait for you there. The road ahead is totally clear. Just gotta keep this up. Wow! I got hit! What the? I did too! And my steering's all messed up! Hey, what's with all this lightning? My cart's moving really slow now. Did they just... Don't tell me. Yup. Can't be anything else. It's thunder. What's thunder? Ugh, only the most powerful item. Thunder blasts enemies and even destroys half the cart. That's what we're dealing with. I don't think Mario Kart has, like, cart durability. It gets rid of your items, but... Destroys half the cart? I don't get how something like that is in the game. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. But it's also a gamble to get the item. Because you gotta be in last place. So you're saying the person who used it is the person in last place? Our dark horse candidate back here? Yeah, no doubt about it, it's... that damn rando. They're gonna zoom right past us. Wah! No, don't come any close. They passed me. I'm dead last now. Oh, now they're right behind me. This doesn't look good. But it looks like all they can do is catch up to Shion in 3rd place. Now they'll just... What? They kept another one! Damn it, I crashed!
thunder again?
Nayata, you're in last place now, right? Looks like you're getting your revenge.
Huh? No, that wasn't me. See? I got hit by it too.
Oh no. Yeah, that's what you do. You gotta hold on to the good items and then try to race to first place. Save the blue shell so no one else can have it. Wait, so... Ugh, no! That stupid rando just passed me.
Damn, they saved up a thunder. That jerk's got some skill. Saving up an item like that just to use when they're making headway. Watch out for them, they're no rookie.
I didn't expect the stranger to be so sneaky.
We're all gonna lose if we don't do something.
Gah! I'm not giving up. He's not that far ahead of me. I can still win this. Oh, Ichiya got blasted.
The rando had a bomb on him too. He's cheating. Too many items.
And they're playing double dash. I can hold like 2.
Sorry guys, gotta get ahead while I can. Have fun floundering back there.
I guess you can also hold 2 items in the new games. You just can't like... It was annoying that you couldn't switch between them. like in double dash.
Yes, I'm not in last anymore. Good luck, Ichiya.
Bye-bye, Ichiya. Oh no, how the mighty have fallen. Gah! I can still win. I've got to get first place.
That jerk rando got first place. Okay, well I passed the finish now, so it looks like second place for me.
I finished too.
So, first is the rando, second is Taiga, Shion is third, and I'm fourth. Which means Ichiya's the big loser.
It was all going so well, but I got last.
Taiga won out of all of us, right? That means he gets to ask Hibari out,
and then he's gonna complain that she takes 2 hours to do makeup.
Just hold your horses. That was no way to win. As someone who loves a good competition, I can't really call that a victory.
Really? Then let's do it again. This time we'll make sure it's just the 4 of us.
Who's here?
I beg your pardon. Were you in the other room? Did you just like crash their lobby, Kasuga? Hey Kasuga, someone just... Yes, it seems the cleaning crew who tidies up the first floor came on the wrong day and time. I apologize for the inconvenience, but you will need to vacate this room for the time being so they can clean.
Well, that sucks.
Well, I'm tired. Probably from doing all that stuff I'm not used to. I think it's time for a nap. Wow, he Mario Karted so hard, he had to take a nap. I think I'll also go collect myself. Ichiya, he's always getting like shattered.
Alright, then I think I'm gonna go for a jog. Oh wait, what do we do about who gets to ask her out? When's our next gaming competition? Yeah, we'll figure it out. Knowing the lady, she's still all bent out of shape when she comes home anyway. Okie doke, then I'll just have to practice a bunch for next time.
So no winners or losers after all. You were spared this time, huh, Ichiya? Gah! I will have my revenge next time, that's a promise.
Right, sure you will. Kasuga, just let me know when the cleaning's done.
Understood. They're finally gone, but still, this game takes me back. Miss Hibari used to be interested in this game. We often played it together. Good thing I also ordered a console for myself when I bought this one for Mr. Itsurugi. I guess I got too swept up in my feelings and unleashed the beast, so to speak. But it was certainly fun. I'm sure you felt the same way while you were watching. Right, Master Rabi? He like knew we were being watched. Huh? He bought his own console too. Like, where's mine? Wait, was a stranger in their game Kasuga? Now I remember. Back when we used to play. He would start slowly and aim back. Then he'd make his attack as soon as we hit the halfway point. That was definitely Kasuga, no doubt about it. And, wow, that was a really long skit, longer than the chapters. Oh man. Oh wait. Oh. Okay. It didn't say to change where it said or anything, but it looks like it just automatically set itself to the dining room. I wonder if you just like run out of skits in one area, it just takes it off the list. All right, well that's easy. I guess I don't have to do anything. Oh man, okay. Freaking voice. I do want to finish this, like, I don't know, it seems like a good point to like finish 3 of these, but man, my voice is kind of like needs a little break here. Those skits were like really long, but like kind of on point. Like the makeup one was kind of on point with like Shion, because like we were just having like a fashion argument, and now Kasuga was also getting into a makeup argument, and now Kasuga is also not really competing to like see who gets a date, because I mean he wasn't part of the running, but I guess like actively sabotaging them like whenever he can. That's interesting. Man, it's kind of weird that Kasuga is just like inserting himself as if he's a guy who has a route, but he does not have a route. Alright, well I guess we'll do Nayata's in the next episode, because there's probably going to be like a RABI skit after that, and I'm going to want to do that too, and if it's like super long, then I'm going to be like kind of screw-doodled on time and voice. Alrighty, let's save. Yeah. Yeah, that was funny. Like they just slipped in a Nintendo Switch in there. Like it tells you what like era this game was made in. Alrighty, well, I hope you guys had a fun and relaxing time, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.